it's always the projects. I'm just always driving up and down the road. I mean, when do I just ever sit at home, right? When do I ever just sit at home? I don't. And what am I going to do now? I'm on the vision. I'm on the mission to change out the exhaust on the Dodge Charger Super B Scat Pack wide body. Plumb crazy. So we're going to get this thing over to Manassas, Virginia, where apparently a guy is going to cut out my mid-muffler delete, I guess, to see if we get a little more exhaust. Do we just eliminate the rear mufflers? Ooh, it needs to be so noisy. Cold day out, cool. The rains have kind of subsided, and because they got these race tires in this thing, and I do not trust these things on these type of days. But I'm going to give it my best, so stay tuned for the exhaust change out. Well, when you have too many cars and too many trucks, they're always moving vehicles. But let's see here. Let's get the Super B started up, and let's see how she sounds. Will she do it? Does she do it? The before and after. Okay. And blah. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, nothing there, right? It's just so mundane. So boring. Boring. So the original plan was I was going to get the daughter to drive this over, and I was going to take the Gold Rush there as well, just get both cars done at the same time. But the wife and the kid are having their moment, and I think if I'm smart, I'll just let them have their quality time together, and I'll take the Charger. Another thing is, it'll be good to get this done, see how it sounds, and do I want to do what we just did to this to my Gold Rush. It's really bad. It is really bad that the car theft of these cars is so bad that, I mean, it just isn't comforting to know that people are, getting very aggressive on stealing these cars. I mean, I sincerely believe you got your nice car like this in the wrong part of town, the wrong intersection, the wrong light, and the wrong type of guys are hanging out, guess what? You're going to be seeing a gun pointed to your head to get out of your car and give them this freaking car. It's just so ridiculous. It's so bad. And what has Dodge created? Yeah, are you disappointed about the Dodge brand truly, in some ways, creating all this? I mean, it's just bad. All right, let's get this thing going. It's cold, 43 degrees out. See these tires here? You're not even supposed to drive these tires at below 45 degree weather. So, ooh, that's not comforting. Got to get my heated seats. You just think you go to the heated seat, heated steering wheel. It's cold. Get my heat turned up. Brr. Oh, the projects. So the projects. Hey, I'm taking the Dodge Charger Super B, plumb crazy, wide body, 392 Scat Pack. Is that a lot for the new exhaust setup? We're getting this thing to make some noise. So watch me. Stay tuned for the what are we gonna do to it? Just stay tuned. What am I gonna do? Stay tuned. Okay, it's time to get going. And as usual, I'm always behind the clock. It's already like 2:20, and if the traffic is really bad, boy, it's nice to be in a nice warm vehicle. But Jesus Christ, this damn door is so big. Wow. Where's my plug at? It just doesn't end. So I have so many damn different cars. This doesn't have an automatic Apple Play that adds to the screen. You have to have a damn plug. Where's the damn plug? It should be in this car. Jeez. Oh, it's a challenge. It's always a challenge. When you're videoing all day long, is the camera on, camera off? I don't know, but here's the challenge. It's 43 degrees out. And in so many aspects, this is not the car to be driving today because these tires. What's this guy here doing? This is beyond believable. That this guy here, I mean, oh my gosh, this is just incredible. Oh, the roads, the challenge roads. Did I have this idea this morning? I mean, sincerely, did I even talk about taking a car today to get the exhaust to be louder. I did not. And so for me, where'd this come from? It came from going to Leesburg Dodge, and all of a sudden I'm talking to Muhammad, my sales guy, and I know he knows about these exhaust mods in these cars. So I asked him, and he's like, oh yeah, take it over to Manassas, to Mac's garage or something, and he'll cut out the mid mufflers on the car, and that'll give this car a whole new attitude. So you hear this thing, and there's just not much there. But once again, I'm not getting into it. Way too risky on this car. It ain't all-wheel drive. It ain't an all-wheel drive car. So yeah, so where'd this idea come from? And already I can't believe it. Can't believe it. So I'll probably get home till about 5:30, 6 o'clock, but whatever. Another adventure day. One thing I'm loving is these heated seats. Heated seats are nice. And I'm toasty warm now. Oh, the traffic. But listen to the car. So when I do a video on the after effect, how's it gonna sound? I mean, you can hear me perfectly clear, right? As I just roll down the road here with the traffic. So will it be obnoxious? Will it be nice? Will it be music to your ears? Or ringing in your ears, as they say? Seeing traffic speeds, just incredible, this area. I mean, it's not even 3 o'clock, or is it? No, it's not even 3 o'clock, and it's already the 5 o'clock traffic's here. Even on a federal holiday. But the thing is, every brother that's a federal employee is out riding around buying things. Or are they? Okay, we are at Mac's Custom Exhaust here in Manassas, Virginia. Anybody's looking for an exhaust modifier that'll do whatever you want. Bring your stuff, or don't bring nothing like me and just hope for the best, right? I got a friend out here. Look at that. Yeah. Hope this doesn't turn into too long a venture, but I think it's gonna be one. Hey, we're up next. So the Nissan Maxima, just got an exhaust system on it. How about that, huh? Have you heard your exhaust? There you go.
That's closed.
I'm sorry?
That's closed valve.
Really?
It's a valve.
That's active exhaust?
Yeah.
Really?
I still got it installed with the vacuum though. Yeah, thank you, Mac. Appreciate it.
Wow, so you're saying you can actually make that louder?
Yeah.
A lot louder? Wow, so that's not even the full exhaust.
Right now?
He said he has a flap.
Yeah. Once he opens that thing,
I gotta hear it. I got a YouTube channel. I'm videoing this place.
Oh,
I gotta hear it.
Well, I don't have the vacuum installed yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm about to go home and do that right now.
Yeah.
All right, I got you.
Hardwire it, but
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
yeah.
I mean, it sounds good.
Did y'all put the that
It's
box?
it's on your passenger seat.
Appreciate it, bud.
Yeah, no problem, Tyler. Thank you, bud.
All right, we got the Maxima guy. Not too shabby. You think they had kind of a V8 motor sound to it. All right, so Mac's been really cool. Let me hang out in his back shop. He's done a bunch of Mopars. So anybody that's a Mopar enthusiast, this guy knows the Mopar product.
Yeah.
He knows how to make it sound really good. So I'm assuming you're taking these out.
Yeah.
These
first thing we do, we start with the mids, remove the rear mid mufflers, and then if you want it louder after that, we can take the rear res out, put 5-inch tips.
So are these rear resonators or rear mufflers?
Well, they call them rear resonators. Mopar's backwards. You know, normally.
Really?
Yeah.
Because usually resonators are up here.
They call them mid muffler. Normally the resonators are up front and the mufflers are in the back on most cars, but you know, Mopar's got to be different. You know. I do what I want.
You're the Chevy guy, right? Are you a Chevy guy?
I like all. Whatever is cool. I like it cool.
Yeah. All right. So the first objective is.
Nice 4-wheel drive, top ride cars.
All right. So the first objective is we take this out,
Right.
and we hear how it sounds.
Yeah.
And if we get radical, would you even be able to do that today?
Yeah, we can do it for you.
Now, what is this? This doesn't have an active exhaust valve, does it?
This is active
Really?
exhaust on these. When you kick into sport mode and track mode, it opens up. A lot of the guys with the older ones, they're getting rattles out of here now. So the next thing everybody's doing is they're deleting the valve, and there's a fob that we can put in place in the harness right here.
You're right.
And, that tricks the computer into thinking the valve's still there, so you don't get a service accurate.
Right. Okay.
On.
I didn't even know that because I've had the GT500s and all, and the Mustangs, and there's so much more active exhaust.
Yeah.
Those are real deals. These aren't my
They're
buds.
a little more engineered. A little more engineered in depth, I guess.
Right. Yeah, I never knew that. I never knew that this had an active exhaust.
Basically, a big washer in there with a hole in the middle of it.
Right.
And that's all it is.
Right, but the Ford product, you have the toggles to change it.
Right, and it changes the way that the exhaust flows through the muffler.
Right.
So, and it does a lot.
Right.
But, yeah, man. We'll cut this out, like I said, fire it up. That way you get a good approximation of what it will sound like.
Okay.
Both of them done.
Right.
And then we'll put the pipe in here, and then if you want it louder, we'll cut the backs out too.
You're dangerous. It's all about the noise.
Yeah.
Your life revolves all around the noise.
So,
you're a noisy guy.
If you're gonna do one or the other, all y'all people out there,
Yeah.
and the interweb, do the mids if you're gonna do one or the other. Get more of an increase.
Okay.
So yeah. All right, let's get on it. Ant.
And the show begins. Look at that. Man, that's a good blade. Man. Wow. Look at that blade, man. That cut like butter.
Yeah.
Is that Diablo blade?
Yep.
It's worth the money, isn't it? It's expensive.
They're fucking expensive.
I know that. I have them. I think this guy's done this once in his life. Oh, you caught it. Wow. You make it look too easy. Imagine a guy at home. So 1 minute and 20 seconds. 1 minute and 20 seconds.
I'm slacking.
Now, for the guys at home, jacks up his car, crawls underneath there. You know the story, right? Wow. Now, do you already have the pipe, or you got to specifically measure
We
it?
got to cut them. And cut me 2 pieces at 16 inches.
Oh, wow. That's pretty impressive, man. So, is that your junk pile? Is that your 5 cents at the junkyard?
I'll let the old guy. We got an old non-vet that comes in here and takes it, gets him a bottle, whatever he wants to do.
Right. So, how's the Cadillac converter business doing? Right.
I mean, it's not what it used to be. The cores used to be worth a lot, but
Really?
yeah.
So the Cadillac converters you rip out for being bad or something, not much
so
money.
If somebody comes in here and they have a bad cat, and we replace the cat,
Yeah.
then we recycle the cores, but
The titanium isn't worth money
palladium
anymore.
mainly is what's valuable.
Oh,
but
okay.
The
Right.
market's changed, and the cores aren't as valuable as they used to be, which is why people were stealing left and right just a year ago.
Right.
Where the keys at? Oh, you got keys? Yeah.
So you're doing a remote start right now to let me hear it? What are you doing?
I'm going to start it up so you get an idea of what it would sound like
With no mufflers. Oh, okay. This is pretty cool. Yeah. Wow, that's not actually that bad. I mean, that doesn't sound as loud as... All right, give it some exhaust. That's nothing. Okay, so you're saying... I mean, I get it. Hell, I think we ought to just take... But I know, but it's deadening. But it's deadening it because so the thing is, we're not really getting the true out the rear exhaust.
That's close though. That's pretty close.
Well, that's pretty impressive. That's not that radical.
We'll pipe it in, burn it up, and then fire it up again. And if you like it, good. And if you want it louder, then we'll cut the backs out. I also got some nice 5-inch carbon tips over here too, if you want.
Oh wow!
You ever put any carbons on the other ones? You got a lot of money.
No, I haven't. But I thought these were pretty cool, or they're not.
They're not bad. I mean,
I'll have to see him. I'll have to look at him. I'll have to look at him. Okay. This guy's ready for me. He saw me coming. All right, the dad's bossing the kid around. I know that story. So.
Dual tips? You're probably looking about 250.
Let's see. He knows exactly what it is. He just said 3 inch.
Let me know if you want to set something
Or
up.
whatever.
Yes, sir.
We got to check out the tips.
Yeah.
Let's let the YouTubers see this change out. So right now, what is this, a 3 inch or 4 inch?
That's about a 4. 4.5.
And what do you have in your
These are
hand?
5 inch right here.
5.
5 inch carbons for it.
So Mr. Max says he can paint it, make it look pretty,
right.
and match everything. Do I do it? I think I do it. Let's do it.
Tell him. Yeah.
He's gonna give me a deal. He's the man to
That'll
come
work.
see.
That'll work.
He likes
Got
to
you.
he likes to wheel and deal.
Wheeling and dealing.
Right? Man, I'm amazed. I'm amazed how easy this these blades cut up this cut through that pipe. The pipe must be cheap as hell, I guess.
That's a good fight.
Well, I'm talking about Dodge.
Oh, yeah.
It's thin stuff,
You get these Mercedes in here, especially the older ones,
right?
that pipe will eat up a blade. You get one cut. Burn
Oh, really? So it's like, what is it, like 1/8 inch or 1/4 inch pipe?
It's just that German steel, man.
Oh, it's not the China crap.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
The Germans don't like the China stuff, do they? All right. So here we go. Here we go. We need a painter in the house. We need a painter in the house. You're the painter?
Gotcha.
He's the
I am a jack of all trades.
jack of all trades. That's the right way to say it. Cool. Get your Track Auto paint out. You remember Track Auto? Were you around at that time? Track Auto? Yeah, he knows. Get your Track Auto special paint. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right. Do I smell paint? No, I smell propane. Yeah. That's pretty creative. I like it. I like it. He's creative.
All the impurities out.
Yep. There you go. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
And a week later, I'll be back with a chrome muffler or a chrome exhaust tip and say all the paint came off.
No.
Then what does he say? He'll say, I used that track. He'll say, I found that 30-year-old can of Track Auto spray paint.
It still works.
Right, the Haft. It was the Half. You remember the Half family? Or the Kraft. I think it was the Half family. And the dad got caught sleeping with the hookers. Remember that? And then the dad was so pissed off, he alienated him from the whole family. He owned Crown Bookstore, Track Auto, and he totally just, did a really bad. I mean, he just totally. All right, look at this here. This is so cool. I mean, if you were smart, you just paint it, throw it in the box, and then upcharge it for a sale, being the special
Why
one.
not, right?
You just put that back in the box. Oh, this is the special one, man. And that one's actually $100 more. You can't even get them. Custom, right? All right, no bong hits going on here, right?
No, we're good. We're good. Maybe in my
I just saw the. You got anything down inside there?
It's cooking.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So he heats up the pipe. Pretty cool idea. And gets it all out of the impurities, right? So that it doesn't bubble up.
Right.
Doesn't have any, if you have like a silicone or something like that on, you're going to have all these little bubbles.
Exactly.
And it's not going to adhere properly, and then it's in a pit.
Yep, everything.
And then it'll flake off down the road.
Exactly.
So, and if he has greasy hands and he starts touching it, then that's a problem.
That is a problem. So.
Right. Harley Davidson guy. Yep, I'm a Harley guy.
Yeah, I got a Road King.
I got the new CVO.
Oh yeah? And
Yeah. You got a Honda?
Old Road King.
I got Hondas.
I got an 02 Road King with with 8s and big 21.
Oh, nice.
21 inch spoke wheel on front.
So what's that got? The 88 Revolution motor? What has it got?
88 with the key cam in it.
Nice.
Did the Screaming Eagle hydraulic cam tensioners on it.
Oh wow,
That out.
that's cool. Is this the first dual Santa Cruz exhaust you've
I
done?
think this is the first Santa Cruz I've done, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't even think I've seen one of these before.
Well, he wants it to be like a V8. Right there's the tag. So
Is that what it says?
it does say he wants to be like a V8. How do we get a little more grunt in that exhaust for him, right?
We'll get them hooked up.
Yeah. Look at this. Wow. Very impressive.
Like it?
No runs. That's awesome. Now, do you do like 2 or 3 coats? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it one more time, cook it in again, and that should be pretty good. I mean,
That's awesome. Wow. Nice. Very nice. Thank you. The guys know how to jam too. Jam it. So, Mr. Mac Man here has convinced me to go big. He likes big. Look at this here. Wow. He makes it look simple too.
I don't like big, I am big.
Well, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of love in there, right?
That's right.
A lot of attitude, more like it. The son will agree with that one.
Yeah.
So, all right, look at that. That looks really good. It really filled out.
Dude, it fits perfectly.
It's wow. That is so neat. I didn't even have. I woke up this morning. I never even had this planned today. Incredible.
You know how that is. I don't want this high. I want them to match. No. Yeah, I said put it here.
Yeah, you don't want the dorky exhaust looking going down the road.
I wanted you to put it here and raise it up until these match.
All right. The father-son relationship. Remember Orange County Choppers?
Very clear with that. my dad used to say, "That's us. They stole that from us. You can't fire me. I quit."
Right.
Drag the boat over here, son. You got that thing burned in over there? Actually, let me blow this one up first.